Hi, this is John from NYC. Today I am going to try something new. I haven't done this yet, but as you guys know, I'm using a portion of setup with the Tom Shoes wood gas fire stove, and today what I would like to try is this is tealight candle, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take this off and put the alcohol in here and see if it works. This is the actual alcohol stove part for the Tom Shoes gas fire wood stove. I'm gonna put that in a hole like that, and see, this is the aluminum casing for the tea light candle, and I will use the alcohol. And I think this can you can put about, let's just say, okay, I think this will use about a quarter of an ounce or a little less. I should say give or take quarter of an ounce. And which I'm gonna set up this pot with a 500 milliliter of water, and we're gonna check the temperature. Doing water in. Checking the water, and water temperature is 77.3. I'm going to set this up like so. Hopefully you won't. Okay, there you go. With this lighter, I'm gonna. Oh, you go. Okay. Okay. It's on fire. I don't know if you guys can see it, but okay. And hopefully this about a quarter of an ounce of alcohol can boil the water hot enough. I don't think it could boil it completely, but who knows? To see how hot it could get. And this is the experiment I'm doing today. Has been about less than a minute. Temperature is going up. I have to balance this because the inside of this crystal ashtray is not completely flat. It's the edges are rounded off a little bit, so it's not staying still. But real world experience, like when you go outside, you could put it in some place flat like this. But this is wood, and I don't want to mess up the table, so I'm not doing it on the table itself. Let's see if quarter of an ounce out of this little tea light candle casing, I think this will be really awesome. Somewhat different than what we are used to using an alcohol, regular alcohol stove. You have to use about an ounce. Yeah, it takes about anywhere to one to 1.5 ounce to a boil of water. Temperature is still rising right now. And this is cool. let's see if we could do this. Hope it does work. And I'm looking at the alcohol, and it still has quite a bit of alcohol at the bottom. So if you do this, I think this will be one heck of a hack of alcohol stuff if it does happen. Because instead of you use, like when you go out to boil the water, it takes usually about 1 ounce. And if you can do that with a quarter of an ounce, I think this could beat just about any alcohol stuff. And at the pot, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's little bubbles forming already. And steam is coming up very lightly at this time. And I think the alcohol is going to just about halfway mark. So I think this could me be able to boil the water. May. So with this, I think about a half ounce will do, or we'll get pretty much close to it. So instead of using a half a liter, which is 500 milliliter of water, I think if you were to use it anywhere 200 or 300 milliliter of water, I think you would have been much closer to boiling point. Also, if I had the lid on, I think it would have been much closer, because when you have the lid on, the water get boiled much faster. So temperature at this time, as a matter of fact, I do have a lid. Here's the lid. Let me close this. Let's see how long it will take. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna just let it burn. I'm not gonna check any more temperature until if I hear something is boiling or the fire is gone out completely. But you don't need to have something really that hot. Just about quarter of an ounce on the boil. Quarter of an ounce was just fine to boil the water. I think that would be much better. Next time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to boil the water with the tea light candle. I'm not sure if that's entirely possible because the fire from tea light candle is very weak. It's very small flame. Yeah, might not even try it. Probably it's gonna get something warm, not hot. So, but one of these days I will try though. Oh wow, I've been recording for a while. I don't know, you can see in the cam, there's a rolling bubble. It's boiling pretty much. And this time the fire went out too. Okay. So fire went out. This thing, just so I could put my tea light candle back on. So I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a lot of steam coming out. So I assume that it takes about half an ounce to boil the water. So depending on your choice, if you really want to conserve the alcohol that you have in the future, you can actually use the tea light candle to you're not gonna be able to boil it completely unless you do at least 2 times or use a less amount of water. But if you're using a 100 milliliter or less water and just one, if you don't need scalding hot, you just need hot enough. I think just one of them will do. So actually, this is, I'll say this experiment pretty much a success because I definitely use less alcohol than usual to boil the water. Second, I found out you could just make it hot enough to, sometimes you don't want to make it scalding hot. Depends on which one you use it for. I think this is successful. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe and like button. Thank you. See you next time.